So if you are as old as I am, you might remember the old arcade game Pang. And if you do, well, check this out. You see, Pang is back, and it's on the Nintendo Switch since 3rd of January 2019. And with that, I wanna say, well, hello everyone! And welcome back to another episode of Games for Nintendo Switch. Well, this time we take a look at Pang. And for those who doesn't know what Pang is a puzzle shooter. And the whole game is about popping balloons different ways. And if you get hit by a balloon, well, it's game over. You get one shot. If you can't find an extra life, well, they're real rare. Of course, you can more than often find a shield, but one hit and it's gone. And something that I really like that they have done in Pang Adventures is that every map you can play multiplayer in any mode. Just pick up an extra controller and jump right in. Pang have actually gone through a bit of a transformation since it released in 1989. And I must say that I really like how they kept the same gameplay, the same concept, and just made it better. For example, adding these crabs that helps you pop balloons. But be careful, because if you fire your gun next to them, they will die. And you don't want that, because they help you. Also adding new weapons to bust balloon with, like a machine gun, or why not a flamethrower. And they do this all to keep it from getting old, if you played the others, because there have been quite a few Pang through the years. 5 Pang to be precise. You have Pang from 1989, you have Super Pang from 1990, Pang 3 from 1995, Mighty Pang from the year 2000. Then we skip a few years, and then we end up in 2010, where you got Pang Magical Michael, exclusive to the Nintendo DS. And then we had to wait another 6 years for Pang Adventures to come out to Steam, PlayStation 4 and Xbox. And all we Nintendo Switch players had to wait all the way until 2019 to get Pang Adventures to our Switch. But in the end it was worth it, because I really like this game and I can put it down for a while, then I come back, play a few maps, then I put it down, and it's just nostalgic because it's like the game in 1989, but with better graphics. I mean, you have your hermit crabs that fall down on you, you have your balls that wanna bounce on you. And yet every map puts up a challenge in its own way. There are all kinds of puzzles in this new version, and I really love it. But in addition to all the old that you recognize, they add new things, like boss battles. And in Pang Adventures, well, the story is that the balloons comes from aliens that want to take over the world. So you have to pop the balloons to stop the alien invasion. Now in Pang Adventures there are 3 game modes. There is the story mode, there is the score mode, and there is the panic mode. In the story mode you go through all the levels one after another and just complete the game. You don't have any lives, and like I said, one hit and you're down. In the score mode you get 3 lives, and then you do the same thing as in story mode, but you see how far you can get with those 3 lives. Now in panic mode you go 99 levels if you can get that far, and the higher you get, the more score you get, and then that score get posted on the leaderboards. So in the end, is Pang Adventures any good? And the answer is yes. If you live for nostalgia, you will get it. And if you play this for the first time, you will have fun. It will be more fun if you have a friend to play with. I don't, which is a shame, but I still enjoy the game. And with a price tag of 10 bucks, I think it's a good grab. So if you and a friend are bored one day, well, give it a consideration and maybe get it. You might have fun.